Hey Mastermind, Sammy and I wanted to jump on a session together today to share with you what we're seeing in the markets, how to position yourself through this time, and make sure that, exactly like I was saying in the training last week, that you don't continue in the attempt of trying to get your wet firewood to light and you're exhausting all your energy through this time, but you're smart and strategic. You let the market come to you, and we're outlined exactly the indicators what we're looking at right now to help us make more informed decisions. So, one thing that I did mention is we have now released the update of alerts. So you will get into the Mastermind Discord under Satoshi's Wisdom, which you can probably change the name of that channel to Signals, but in there you will start to get some triggers. So you can see down here, I've set an alert just around the 86K level as the pricing there. So when that price gets triggered, the alert will pop into the Discord and it will say exactly this: key level hit, consider buy, key BTC level hit, and then the reasoning will come up as well. So this is where we will constantly help to educate you on this is what we need to see in order to make the buy. It's not like here's a buy, therefore go and buy. Major key level hit. I want to see that new ETF and institutional flow is building and inflation levels are managed with new liquidity before confirming a buy. Don't buy a falling knife, wait for a change in market structure. So that will trigger here. I'll also be setting another one through this region in here, which I think will be a core level. Sam will tell you about the true mean cost, which I think is in between these regions as well, close to 83K. So these are all things that we'll look at. Just looking here structurally, so it's never about looking at one thing in singularity. I'm not just looking at we've lost the 50-week moving average, therefore I'm going to sell everything. It's not quite like that. It's looking at a number of things. So the 50 was certainly of interest because of the amount of times that it was used on the way up as support. So that was one thing that I was watching, which we've clearly lost. The other thing is we have now lost this structure, which has been in place since December of 2022. So the uptrend has been violated and we've had a weekly close below, which is a major signal here of a continuation. I know that 65% of the entire Bitcoin supply is being bought around the 95K region, which was the institutions coming in. That is a major level of support. So that is very interesting. And I can put an alert in here, but I'm telling you now in the video that I foresee that this will be a big level to break. Coming down into the daily, you can see that we're bottoming on the RSI, the MACD's bottomed, and also stochastic as well through here. So it looks to me that all three momentum indicators are bottoming, and we are finding some support through this key region in here, which is very interesting. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, I think higher risk investors might take this on as an opportunity and set a very tight stop underneath, which can be done. And that can be a smart play. But I think what's also happened is people have set stops down here and then they've been triggered. And if you set a stop here and now you're triggered again and you set a stop here, and that's eating into your capital, right? And it's a downway or downward momentum. What I really want to see, which I think may come at some point, whether that comes now or whether it comes later, which it doesn't really matter. But I suspect we're going to see a breakup like this. Now, we retest here. Do we get a continuation down or do we form a higher low and then get a breakout? And that's what I want to see. I'm really patient through this time. I still do have a significant holding of Bitcoin, which I can consider reducing further. Very fortunately, like I was saying to you guys, was about moving into gold. And I did that heavily. And I also hold a lot of USDT because I was stopped out at 98,210, which again, all of this has been clearly communicated to you guys. Now, I want to see that gold isn't forming lower highs and it trends down and loses this structure. So in here, I would say around this level, anywhere in here, you can have consideration of managing risk. so I can put an alert in there for anyone that's maybe investing in gold.
Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the first 5 minutes of my Monday market update with Joe. Join me today for the masterminds. If you want more content like this, make sure to reach out to the team and ask about how you can become an elite mastermind client. We have 1 month trial going at the moment where if you put in all the work, give it your best, join me and Joe, give you that support and feedback. If you go through all that, you can get your money back. I think this is the right time in the market where it's looking a little bit shaky and you're looking forward and like, where's this going? Where's it going in 2026? How can I make money? How can I position myself? I'm stuck. I need help. Make sure to become a mastermind client by clicking the link below and we'll discuss about the mastermind group. See you guys. Bye.